Hi, this is Jerry Hale for High Celeb Magazine. If you look at my music now, you will notice that it's a fusion of different styles, and that's why. Growing up, I was raised by two different people, my father and my mother, who used to listen to different kinds of music. My father used to grow me up on American pop, which is Anastasia, Sonique, Rihanna. And in the meantime, I was listening to what my mother used to listen to, and that was like Okean Elzy, Irina Bilyk, her first Ukrainian album, and of course, Ukrainian folk music. It never works the same way because sometimes just a random phrase pops up into my mind. A few days ago, for example, I noticed that phrase in English, killing me, sounds alike with the Ukrainian word kilimi, and I created the song based on it. But in the meantime, like a few days before, I worked on the song which started from the melody, so it's different. Actually, when I was starting my career as cover singer, I already knew that this is just the beginning. I already knew that I'm gonna release my own songs, but it was just a question of time. And this time came when I realized that I have strikes for authors, right? Because when you're singing covers in Ukraine, it's a complicated question. And it's better and easier to release your own music. So I started to do that. I don't know why it works this way in Ukraine, but because of the war, Ukrainian culture started to bloom. And if you look how Ukrainian music was developing these few years, you will notice that it was growing as crazy. And it just seems to me that it's ready to be a part of the global. Eurovision was another point when I realized that Ukrainian music is ready to be heard. And after this, after we performed and came back home, I realized that all these people that were charmed by Ukrainian music, they stayed with me and they want to discover Ukrainian music more, and some of them even text me that they learn Ukrainian language with my songs, which is amazing. It's a long story, but long story short, we've been working with Alyona for a long time before Eurovision. We created a full album of songs based on Ukrainian folk music. But after that, we realized that we were ready to push it harder. We are ready to present Ukrainian music on a global stage. And we wanted to create something which will bond all the people together. Because the main slogan of Eurovision is United by Music. And we wanted to unite the world with Ukrainian music. I would say, don't postpone your dreams. Living in Ukraine now, I realized that you never know where's the end. So you cannot think that you'll do something for yourself tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. You have only today, and you have to act today.